with us. You're watching Culture Express with me, Raquel Olson, here on CCTV News. The Grand Master is the latest Wong Kar-wai movie to spin the legend of martial arts master Ip Man, who taught Bruce Lee. To mark this historical drama, Wong Kar-wai has once again teamed up with his all-time favorite actor, Tony Leung. Our Hollywood reporter got a chance to chat with Tony, who opened up about the new movie and its director.
Tony Leung, you are watching Cultural Express.
Laughing and chatting with us, Tony Leung looked very relaxed and happy during his American promotion of The Grand Master. Who would imagine this actor took years of excruciating kung fu classes, who even broke his arms twice to prepare for this movie?
You went through some crazy training to prepare for this role. How did that training help you to portray Ip Man?
Wow, it helps a lot. It helps a lot because in order to manage all the basic moves in Wing Chun Kung Fu, you need a lot of practice. At a certain standard, when you reach a certain maturity, you can train the mind. The mind, what we call Wu Xing, no-mindedness, Wu Wei, 自然无为, it's natural and non-doing. There's something spiritual. You cannot learn it from just reading 2 books. So that's why Kung Fu in Chinese means accumulation of practice and time. And through that, those things will grow inside you.
If you ask any Tony Leung fans what they love about him, they would say his enchanting smile. However, the actor told us that the smile the audience will see in The Grand Master actually belongs to Ip Man, whose spirit was translated on the big screen.
I think what makes this man great is, Ip Man, is not his physical ability. It's his wisdom and his knowledge that he inspired from Kung Fu. He lived a very difficult life in Hong Kong, and what I see from his picture that he took in Hong Kong, that he was took in Hong Kong in various gathering and banquet with the Kung Fu circle. I know how difficult he is in Hong Kong from my Kung Fu teacher and Kawei research, but I can still see his dignity in his eyes, and he always wears a smile. I can feel the calmness and the peace in his mind. How can the people do that? And Kawei said he is very optimistic. I say no, he might inspire something from Kung Fu. What I try to portray this time, what I want to show to audience this time, this kind of grandmaster is not just their physical ability. Somehow, from Kung Fu, they will open up their wisdom.
The Grand Master has an animated comic book inspired by the movie. The idea of making a Chinese kung fu master into an American comic hero fascinated Tony Leung.
Comic heroes sometimes related me to Superman or Batman, but I think, yeah, it can be, but to me, Ip Man is more human, but can be a comic hero, but not a superhero.
Actually, to Tony Leung, his real-life hero is director Wong Kar-wai, who has casted Tony in 7 out of his 10 feature films.
It's really hard to describe our relationship. We're very strange. We know each other for 20 years, but we seldom met, and on the set we seldom talk. We just connect to each other. I'm really lucky to have someone who have the same passion for movies and who work the same way. We always want to do perfect. We try no matter how hard it is, whatever it takes for us. But it's hard to have someone to come across your life. I think very much like the relationship between Ip Man and Gong. They just met once, but they have that kind of connection. They admire each other, they respect each other. It's like a soulmate. There's a lot of directors I admire in Hollywood, like Christopher Nolan. If I have the chance to work with him, I would love to. But I think fate brings people together. I never plan and I never purposely look for anything to happen, but things happen.
The American edition of The Grand Master runs about 1 hour and 50 minutes with carefully translated subtitles for the Western market. American audiences will have a chance to see Tony Leung's version of Ip Man in selected theaters on August 23rd and nationwide on the 30th. Weng T. Shu, CCTV News, Hollywood.